want to welcome you back to Black Site Live, and tonight we're going to talk about Candace Owens and what she had to say about Ahmaud Arbery's killing in Brunswick, Georgia. Candace Owens spoke from the heart. She basically said, we all get in an uproar when a white man kills a black man. But she expressed in her Twitter tweets about young black children who are killed every day in inner cities, just sitting in their house, playing outside in the yard, sitting on their porch, and they are never mentioned. You never see the national outrage. You never see the mainstream media put this in focus. And she mentioned one case, Tyshawn Lee. It was a powerful case out of Chicago, which a 9-year-old was killed as a revenge killing for something his father did on the streets. And what they did to Tyshawn Lee was unbearable for a human to think about. But there were no marches. There were no national outrage every day. But the mainstream media and most people in liberal society would like to push the white evil man killing the fearless black man. But what happens is that we negate all the killings that go on in the inner city every day. 90% of black on black crimes are in inner cities, and nobody talks about that issue. Most of the killings that are done are killed by gangs and members of gangs. But when a white man kills a black man, the national outrage, the fame outrage, the political outrage, because liberals feel as though this can help them in the next election. This can have black people emotional. But when you get emotional about issues like this, the problem is never solved. Because the biggest problem isn't white men killing black men. Yes, it's a problem if you are the one that's killed. But the biggest problem is black men having to walk outside their house in their own neighborhoods in fear that you might be killed by somebody who's driving by you, or your son may be killed. And we don't think of it in that context because we care more about when a white man kills a black man than a black man killing another black man. And that tells you where our development in life is. The biggest outrage should be when a black man kills another black man, because that's where it seems unacceptable. Until we can solve that problem within our community, we can't move forward. We have a large percent of our men, 85%, in prison, who can't read, who don't have a high school diploma, who are not reaching their potential. But we get outraged as soon as these two white devils kill a black man. I'm more outraged when I see black men kill other black men, because this has been going on for not only years but decades. And the problem has never been solved by the Democrat Party or black leadership. It goes on and on. And where's the NAACP? Where's the Urban League National Action Network? They give lip service. They're not marching in west and south side of Chicago, east side of Detroit, east side of Baltimore, Fifth Ward, Houston. They're nowhere to be found. And that's what Candace Owens was talking about. Many of people disagree with her. They don't like her. Yes, she has a white zaddy. But who cares when you constantly speaking the truth? People get mad when you speak the truth about certain issues. They don't want to hear it because what's on their mind right now is that Ahmaud Arbery was killed by two white men. But we ought to have more of an outrage when we kill each other. And that's what Candace Owens was saying in her statement about Ahmaud Arbery. Yes, she knows that it was sick and it was a hunted down lynching, but she wants the same feigned outrage when it happens to black men. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site Live. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.